My name is Marcus Malley, and I'll be talking about Medtronic adaptive Stim for chronic pain, and specifically for the lower back and your limbs. But Medtronic, it is just a big healthcare company that uses treatment devices and technology to help treat their patients, and they're big things like cardiovascular disease, respiratory issues, and any spinal issues. But with this one, the adaptive Stim, this is just used for the limbs, your lower back, and for chronic pain. And it uses an accelerometer for monitoring the patient's movements and their frequency levels of stimulation for their data. And then it also is able to remember their settings and data for the next time, for when they use it the next time. And some positives for it, as I just said, it's able to remember data from previous treatments, and that's just dealing with the frequency where there's most pain at, with which body movements affect the patient the most. And then it also reduces the need for manual therapy, and it's also small enough to bring about anywhere. And with this device, it could also be, since it's treatment for chronic pain, it could be another option instead of using like painkillers or pain medication. So it can help reduce their chances of like getting addicted to pain medication or opioids. But with the negative side, as it's limited to which body parts they're able to use, to fully use to get the most out of the treatment, so the device. And for the patient, the treatment, the level of stimulation may not meet their needs or their expectations for their pain. And then some patients may not take the Stim well, as just some don't like how it feels or things like that. And then this is a fairly new device, so there's only a handful of like studies out. But the one I found, there's about 78 patients, and 84% said that they experience better pain relief as they go about their day. And then in the same study, only about 80% found comfort while they're adjusting their bodies and moving, such as like sitting up, standing down, bending over to pick something up. And how it's beneficial for athletic trainers, as I said, it's a small device, so it could be brought anywhere, as it's another treatment device that they can have in the clinic. And also it's a Bluetooth device, so the patient and the trainer, or the athletic trainer, are able to keep their data at all time, have their data on their phones or anything like that. And that just helps to see their progress and their improvements and what needs to be worked on to help relieve the pain and all that. And that's about it.